Good morning, everyone, and it is time for our writing key skills lesson for today, Tuesday, the 9th of February.
So here is our success criteria grid for today. Our learning objective is to develop key writing skills. Our success criteria: I can use capital letters and full stops correctly. I can use question marks. I can use exclamation marks. I can form my handwriting neatly and join my letters. I can use the conjunctions or, and, but, when, if, that, and because in my sentences. I can read my writing out loud to identify errors or missing words and punctuation. And our extra ones here for extra points are: I can punctuate direct speech using inverted commas, I can write in paragraphs, and I can use fronted.
We know how important it is to check our work as we go. So after each sentence, I want you to go back and make sure that you are marking your work with the symbols that we regularly use in class. I've placed the symbols on this slide for you to take a look at and double check that you remember what they are. We've got our question marks, our joined up handwriting, conjunctions, paragraphs, inverted commas, exclamation marks, capital letters and full stops, and our fronted adverbial sign. Fronted adverbials are quite new to us, and we've only just started learning about them in our last unit. Here, it explains that fronted adverbials are words or phrases at the beginning of a sentence which are used to describe the action that follows. I've included a collection of time, frequency, place, manner, and possibility fronted adverbials for you to possibly use. They're there to help you, so you can always pause the video here to look back at that before you start your writing. So the title of today's picture is Flying, and here you can see there is a young boy flying in what appears to be a cardboard box. There is a great big fan, and there's another boy, I think, flying behind. He looks like he's wearing some glasses. He's got a red umbrella. There looks like there's paper flying around, a bear. There might be another man over there with an umbrella, and it looks like a character also on top of the fan with a bike. They look like they're in a very mountainous landscape. There's quite a dramatic sky behind them, and it looks like there is some kind of river running through the middle. So with that in mind, we're going to be answering some questions today. The first question is, who are the other people in the picture? So I want you to pause the video here, and I want you to have a little think, perhaps take some notes first of all, about who these people are in this picture. Pause the video here to write about that. The second question we have today is, if you could fly anywhere in the world, where would you like to go? So right now I can think of a few places I would like to go. The first place I'd like to go is to Guernsey to see my sister, because we can't fly there any other way right now. But there's lots of other places I'd like to visit, like Australia and Africa. That would be very cool if you could go on a kind of a safari or something like that. Have a little think about some of the places you would like to go to and jot some notes down right now. Pause the video here. Next up, what do you think it feels like to fly like a bird? I want you to imagine the freedom you'd feel to be able to go anywhere you liked at any point. Imagine walking out of your house now and being able to fly anywhere. Where would you go and how would you feel? Pause the video here and see if you can take some notes about how you would feel if you were able to fly like a bird. Why do you think the sky is the colour it is? Is there perhaps a storm coming? Was there some kind of magical event that has just happened? Why do you think the sky is the colour that it is? Pause the video here to take your notes and jot down your ideas. So, what do you think the bear is thinking? That might be his natural habitat, and all of a sudden he has got these humans flying around above him. What do you think he is thinking? Is he shocked, surprised, Does this happen every day? Have a little think. Pause the video here and jot down your ideas. Once you finish collecting your ideas and jotting down your notes, I would like you to spend 10 minutes on each question, writing as many sentences as you can and checking your work against the success criteria as I showed you yesterday. Once you've finished with your writing and you have edited it, make sure to send it across to me on Seesaw so that I can see how you're getting on and all of your wonderful ideas. Pause the video here to complete your task.